Dear workers in the
Hi, my name is
ministry,
Lady
if you want
Reverend
to prove
Jackie
anything,
Speak,
prove it
and
to
I would like
God.
to tell you something today, dear man of God, dear woman of God, dear prophet, dear prophetess. God has called you. You do not need to prove to anyone what you carry. You do not need to prove yourself, the oil you carry, to anybody. When you read Mark chapter 6, verse 1 to 6, the Bible said that when Jesus was ministering, when he was teaching in the synagogue, they were scoffing. Where did he get this power? Where did he get this wisdom? They were not listening to what Jesus was saying. They were rather doing their own things. The Bible said Jesus couldn't perform miracles in his hometown. Guess what? That was his hometown. He would have performed a lot of miracles, do a lot of show off for people to see that, yes, I carry power. These are some of the things that are happening to some men of God, some women of God. They want to prove to people what they carry. No, you don't need to prove that. You don't need to do that. You do not need to do that. You do not need to prove your calling to anyone. You do not need to prove yourself what you can do and what you cannot do, dear man of God, dear woman of God. Jesus didn't prove to them what he was carrying. The Bible said he couldn't perform many miracles. He just laid his hands on them and they were healed and he left. The ministry is not for show off. When you go and you are not in it, do what you can do and go. You do not need to prove to anybody what you carry. Yes, Jesus didn't need to prove what he carried. No, everybody knew who Jesus was. By his hometown, they were, hey, where did he get this power? Where did he get this wisdom? This is in the synagogue, his hometown. They even started he's a carpenter's son and all that. Jesus didn't have to prove to them what he was and who he was. He didn't perform any miracles at the end of the day. You know what? Do not worry yourself proving your calling to any man or woman. If they do not respect the oil upon your life, let them be. Prove your calling to God. He's the only one you're going to make account to, and not man. My name is Lady Reverend Jackie Speaks Life. May the Lord bless us and strengthen us in this ministry. God bless you.